The Noggi object is another 2D object, so when we go into the Noggi editor, first thing we notice is the width. Can increase or decrease the width, and it adjusts the X size of it. If you increase or decrease the height, it adjusts the Y height of it. Now the Noggi has an option to adjust each corner individually. So we have a bevel top right. By default, it's set to 10 on each of them. So we can increase this, and as we increase it, it rounds out the corner. If you decrease it, it squares out the corner. So each corner has its own option that you can adjust under its own variable. There's also an option for stretch. As you increase this, it kind of leans it towards the right. If you decrease it into the negative number, it leans it towards the left. If you set it at 0, it just squares up into a rectangle. It has a horizontal alignment. By default, it's set to center. You can adjust this to the left or to the right as well. It has a vertical alignment, which you can set to bottom, middle, or top. It's set to middle by default. Now the Noggi is one of the only objects that has its own outline, so when you change this geometry type to outline, it now outlines the Noggi. You have an option once you have the outline button on to adjust the outline width. So under outline width, it's set to 1 by default. You can increase this here. The edge points will help you round out the bevel on your corners. So if you have your corners beveled, adjusting the edge points will help you round it out. If it's down all the way to 0, you can see how it kind of makes them a sharp corner. There's also an option here to crop, so you can crop each face of it. If we turn the crop button on, we can then come down to the left crop face and adjust this either left or right. You have a right crop face, so as you adjust this, you can crop it towards the right. There's also a bottom crop face, so as you adjust this, you can crop it from the bottom, and also a top crop face, which you can adjust from the top. So using these crop faces, you can really create your own shape with the Noggi.